Namaste everyone and welcome to Om Incense Show with DJ, a show that helps you increase your incense quotient. So if you are an incense enthusiast, consider subscribing. So today let's talk about a brand that's one of the most loved incense brand of India. Let's talk about Cycle brand. I've been meaning to do this for quite some time now because I've reviewed so many incenses. I've told you about so many incenses, but I really wanted you to know more about the incense brands that are there in the market these days. And I thought, what better way to start that with Cycle, because Cycle is one of the most loved incense brand of India. So this company was established in 1948 as Mysore Products and General Trading Company, and it later on came to be known as N. Ranga Rao and Sons. So they changed their name to N. Ranga Rao and Sons. So the founder was N. Ranga Rao, and the brand was started in 1948 in Mysore. Now, before we go ahead and explore the products and the services that they offer, there are a few incidents of the life of the founder that we really need to know, because it's as inspiring as the brand itself. So this gentleman lost his father when he was only an 8-year-old. And imagine what would anybody do if an 8-year-old loses his father. What do? We cry, we go depressed. As humans, we just lose our souls. But even in that hard time, he came ahead and shouldered the responsibility of his family. He would go to the school, and then when he would come back, he would make incenses with his grandmom, and then he would sell those incenses in the local markets. And with the money that he got, he brought ration for the family and also ingredients for next day's manufacturing of the incense. That's what he did as an 8-year-old. Another incident of his life, which I personally find very inspiring, is it seems that he had gone to a school and he did not have enough money to pay the fee. When the teacher asked him for the fee, he struck a deal with the teacher. That shows what an awesome salesman he had been from the very beginning. So he told the teacher that he'll be bringing 3 other students to him, so he doesn't have to pay the fee. The fee that he gets from the other 3 students will cover up for N. Ranga Rao himself. So the teacher, of course, was very happy, and he allowed him to do that, and that's how he studied, further. So these are the 2 incidents I really wanted you to know about this, because then you would even more admire the brand that he has made. And in this unorganized sector, he has managed to get 16% of the market share, which is a big share. We'll be talking about more incense brands in the coming episodes, but I just want you to know that this incense industry is a very unorganized sector, and to have a 16% share is a big deal. They export to more than 65 countries, and they are the record makers in the sense that they sell 12 billion incense sticks globally, annually. So that is the one thing also I wanted you to know about it. And they have been in this incense business for over 7 decades. It's a family-run business, and they have most of these people. They have studied well, they have educated themselves well, but they have stuck to the family business. And as we all know that it's Cycle brand is into incense and prayer materials. But N. Ranga Rao and Sons have 6 different companies, and the 6 core business which works for essential oils, fragrances, incense and electronics. They are heavily into fragrance creation for incense and other industries. Their essential oils business is known as Nesso, Nesso, and they have a portfolio of around 500 fragrances, all created and blended in-house. Cycle Pure Agarbattis is the main incense brand, and N. Ranga Rao's son was a visionary. He had gauged this a long time back, that to make anything a success, he needs to make a brand. So when he sold the local incenses, even then he had done certain path breaking, he had taken certain path breaking steps that went on to benefit the brand in a big way. So when he started selling his incenses in the local market, he came up with this branding concept, and he branded his incense cycle, because cycle it's a humble little vehicle that takes you to wherever you have to go, and it is eco-friendly, it is affordable to all, and it is very easily reachable in most places where most big vehicles are not able to reach. So that is the vision he had, and he created a brand, cycle. So that was about it. Then, as the company progressed, it kept getting into various stuff. So Ripple Fragrances Private Limited was established in 2005. It's a personal and air care lifestyle products of signature brand Leah and Iris. They also have some offline stores somewhere, and Cycle is coming up with its own incense stores in many places across India. At the moment, they're in Bangalore and Mysore somewhere, but they're planning it to have these stores across India. And they have an annual turnover of more than 1500 crore rupees. The current brand ambassadors are Amitabh Bachchan, Saurav Ganguly, and Ramesh Arvind. NR Foundation is their CSR arm, and they work heavily for the society as a whole, but more specifically for visually challenged girls from underprivileged backgrounds. Towards their education, they have this school for them, and they don't only teach the subjects, they also teach them soft skills and life skills and entrepreneurial skills, and they try to make them more employable. So that's what they do in these schools. They have this concept of Unnati, where they give scholarship to employees, to the kids and grandkids of employees. They have community center development projects where they train women into incense making and then later on absorb them for their own business. They give scholarship to many kids. They give scholarship to people who are good at sports, so they recognize the sports talents, and then they take them forward. Then there is this very, very unique concept of Project Pre-Ripana, where they re-educate the school dropouts. I really found this very interesting. So this is there. Another very important and very thoughtful CSR activity that they do is they plant native sacred trees around the temples. This is what they do. They don't just plant any trees anywhere. It's native sacred trees around the temple. And this is actually a big thing. They maintain a blog where they tell you about Naivedyams from various temples. And they do many other CSR stuff also. So, like I said, they have RMSD, the School for Visually Challenged Girls, NRCD, the Society for Skill Development of people who are from the underprivileged background. We have Project Unnati, we have Project Pre-Ripana, and vocational training for women. So these are the things that they do as part of their CSR. Now online also they keep they keep running trends. So once they had something like a Kumkum Bindi challenge, and then they had something for called Self Feet, which was to mark 7 decades of women workforce. So that's what they did. They've gathered quite a few awards in various categories. It's for business excellence, for packaging, marketing, and for CSR, and for extracurricular excellence, and for fragrance creation. Very many awards. So these are all the things that they've done. This is just the background of Cycle Brand Incense that I wanted you to know, because as a brand, you know what kind of brand you are taking forward when you buy from them, and it's important to know all of these things. Now there are a few, so they have quite a few products. Now I will be talking about the products that they have. The one product which is their flagship product and which is something that only they offer, only the Cycle brand offers you, My Incense, where you have an option of making your incense in the form of sticks, cones, dhoop and powder. And there's various category of choices that you're given, so you, whether you want to create an incense as per the experience, or you want it for a deity, or you want it for a particular puja, and then you have several steps you take, and then you get your own incense. You even get to name your own incense and write a tagline for it. So, and they give you a very beautiful, they send it to you in a very beautiful brown packaging with your own tagline, with your own branding that you've given. They also have an app which is called Pure Prayer Online Puja app, where you can book puja online. So that is one of their Cycle brand's initiatives. So these are some of the services that I really wanted you to know about. Another thing that we have is, now let's talk about the products that they have. So the products that they have are the agarbattis that we know, the agarbattis that come in various sub brands of Cycle. So we have Cycle agarbatti, we have Heritage, Leah, Good Luck, Vasu, Rhythm, Amog, and we have specialty incenses. So these specialty incenses are those very, very long incenses. So they range from 3 feet to 10 feet, and these can these can go from anywhere between 2 days to around a week. They're charged very reasonably at from 3,000 to 5,000 rupees, because if you have a big puja and if you've spent so much on so many things, might as well spend 5,000 on an incense which is going to be lit up there for 5 days or 7 days. Because I remember I recently had a puja in my house which was for a week, and I told my mom later that we could have had an incense that would have gone on for 7 days, and she was very happy with the idea. So you could think of that too. We have there's this incense called Nature's Gift, the Cycle brand incense Nature's Gift, which is dedicated to the 4 primal elements of air. We have air, water, fire and earth. Flute is the fruity fragrances, so we have Amrasya there, we have Ananarasya there, we have Cocoa Neer, and we have certain other fruity fragrances. Amog are these special incenses where you have resin incense, oud, musk, jatamansi, and these come with handcrafted incense holders. Then we have the category of Dhoop and Samrani, where we have Cycle, Durgeshwari, Om Shanti, Pushkarini, Rhythm, Vasu, Leah and Amog. Oh yes, Pushkarini is also a brand of incense sticks that they make out of recycled flowers. So long before Pool started flower cycling, Cycle was already doing the flower cycle stuff. It's just that they did not want to brag about it so much, because they thought it's something, it was as private to them as their puja. So they never thought of bragging about it. So, but Pushkarini, the flower cycled incenses started by Cycle, was done at least 2 to 3 years before Pool started. So that was about Dhoop and Samrani. Now we have Puja Samagri packs, where we have Puja packs and prayer essentials. The prayer essentials are puja oils, which come in fragrances like jasmine and parijat. We have cow ghee batis and ghee batis, normal ghee batis. We have kapoor, we have upla, we have kumkum, chandan, cotton wick, monthly puja packs, ganga jal. So these are the things we have. The puja packs that they offer are just simply awesome. So besides the puja packs for usual gods, Shiva, Durga, Ganesh, Satyanarayan, Vishnu, Lakshmi, we also have special puja packs for happy birthday, for Sampurna Akshar Abhyas or for Vidyarambham. And like I said, they also have puja kit for Saraswati Puja. They have puja kit for wedding anniversary. So you can well understand the kind of products that they have in mind, and the kind of offerings they want to give to you, so that you live a spiritual life. So you live a spiritual life. So that's the reason we love Cycle brand so much. It has so much in mind when it offers something to you. They are an amazing brand, seriously. Now the prayer accessories that they have are the statues and the palnas and the pithams. These are the things that they have as the prayer accessories. The home fragrances that they offer are aroma candles, vaporizers, reed diffusers, potpourris. Specialty incenses is the same Amog series that they have in the home fragrance category also. They have fragrance sachets, they have air misters, they have garden incenses, they have backflow incense cones and holders. Now in the air care category, they have car fresheners in the form of car gels and that are placed on the dashboards, and they have car mists. They also have toilet fresheners. In the home and personal care categories, they have soaps, deos, sanitizers, air fresheners, vegetable and fruit washes, and many other products. The brand called it's Carpure brand or Karpure brand. I would like to call it Karpure because most of the product has Karpur in it, the camphor in it. They have camphor mosquito repellent liquids, very much like the All Out and the Goodnight liquid that we have that we plug in. So we have that also. And this is all camphor based. So if you like those camphor based incenses, and even if you do not want it for mosquito repellent, if you just want to give a nice if you want to pacify the vastu defects in your house, or if you want to bring about a good balance in the overall relationship that people share in your house with each other, you could very well use this camphor plugins. So that's what we have. Then we have incense gift packs. So there are very many incenses clubbed together as gift packs. So you could use those as gift packs. Then we also have something called instant toilet fresheners and toilet fresheners. The kinds that we have, like the O'Donnell types. So we have those where the pouches can just be hung in the washrooms, and the washroom keeps getting refreshed with each use. That's there. The other thing is instant toilet freshener, where every time you go in, you come out, you just spray it, and then the toilet is refreshed. And this is a brand there that is called Stop O. This is their Stop O brand of products for toilet fresheners. And what rave reviews people have left on their website. You just have to go there and look out for the Stop O brand and check out the reviews. I mean, there is not one person who has said anything bad about it, and I'm sure this cannot be sponsored. And most people have to say that it's very affordable, it's long lasting, it's awesome, and it makes your washroom smell like 5-star hotels. So that's the kind of fragrance this is. And frankly, I did not know of this till the time I started to research for this brand to bring out to you guys. So these are the things that we had about the Cycle brand. I hope I've been able to cover everything that they do, because they do so many things. I think it's impossible to cover in just one episode. But because I really wanted to start this series of knowing your incense brands, I thought might as well start with Cycle, because Cycle is, like, I think I'm telling this for the third time, that is one of the most loved incense brands of India. Now, what are the things that I like about Cycle? Because I have been using Cycle for quite some time now, like most of us. And what the things that I like about Cycle is that you go online and the retail experience is just awesome. If you buy anything, even if you buy one incense worth 10 rupees, they're going to send that to you. And this is a big factor to me, because there are so many incense brands, and I'm talking about the traditional ones, because the new age ones are smart enough, they will give you whatever you want, but the traditional ones believe in mass marketing. And so if you go there and if you want to purchase a pack or two, they are not going to give that to you. They want you to buy wholesale. So as a retail customer, it sometimes gets difficult to comply to those things. So what I find good about Cycle brand is just go online and buy even one incense product, and they're going to send that to you. I also like their custom incense initiative, the make your own incense thing. I really like that My Incense service of theirs. I am in love with the CSR activities that they do. I really like this Naivedyam thing and the thing that they're doing about the native sacred plants, the native sacred trees. I'm also very impressed by the puja packs that they offer. I mean, who would even imagine to offer puja packs for Vidyarambham? Because these are the things, these are the traditions that we've almost lost now. So Vidyarambham and wedding anniversary and my birthday, I mean, in a day and age when people like to blow away candles and cut cakes, we have this brand that offers you a puja pack for your birthday. And I think sincerely you guys must just go to the website and check out every product that they have, and I'm telling you, it's awesome. So that is the one thing that I like about them. I mean, of the very many things, this is one of the other things that I like about them. They have a wide variety of products, so from incenses to prayer essentials to prayer accessories to puja packs to toilet fresheners to room fresheners to soaps and deos and sanitizers and veg and fruit washes. Amazing array of products. And the NESSO, the branch which deals with essential oils, they are a brand in themselves, and they have come up with very many very beautiful products. They have come up with a magazine called Soul Veda, where it's an e-magazine about health and happiness and spiritual development. So that's there. They have this flower cycled incense Pushkarni, like I told you, which they started even before Phool. They have this Gau Dhoop, which is Gavi, which is one of my favorite incenses, and that is there. Then we also have they are a certified zero carbon manufacturing. Their packagings are recyclable, and they have this series where the packaging has paintings of there's Madhubani painting, there's Santhal painting, there's Gond painting, and there's one more painting. So there are 4 paintings, and they support the artists of those paintings through those packs. So that also is something which I really find very inspiring and I'm really impressed with Cycle Brand. So I've tried to sum up everything that Cycle Brand does. Of course, I haven't been able to tell you each and everything about it, but I just wanted to do this, and do go on their website and check out the array of products that they have. You will be amazed. And the CSR activities that they're doing, I think that's the reason Cycle Brand is Cycle Brand. They have done something very right. And like the founder always said, he wanted to do everything right. So he did quite a few path-breaking stuff, path-breaking acts in his days. So initially, I guess the incenses used to come in tin packs. So he started the carton packs. He started to write MRP on the pack long before the government had even made it mandatory. He started with selling a variety of different incenses in one pack, like the 3-in-1 incense that we have. And most of all, he started a brand in the days when the incense industry was pretty unorganized and people were into making local incenses only. So he started with a brand. So I'm sure he did something really, really nice, which has made Cycle Brand the brand that it is today, the brand that we all love, the brand that we all trust, and the brand that is worth being a client of. They have also got an award for best workplace, so they are one of the best people to work with. They really help their employees a lot, and they, of course, like for clients like us, they offer good products at good prices. So you all must go to the Cycle Brand website. I'm so overwhelmed that I'm just stuttering around here. So but Cycle Brand is something that you must really go online, go to their website and check out all the products that they have, and I'm sure you'll find something really amazing for your house, whether it's incense, it's deo, sanitizers, soaps, and car gels, car mist, toilet fresheners. I think we should all just go there and look out for the Car Pure toilet freshener and the Car Pure mosquito repellent, which is like the plug-in thing that you plug in your house. You can buy it for your washroom, you can buy it for your bedroom, you can buy it for in the garden. You can just have it anywhere. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode and you you learned a lot about Cycle Brand. Let me know which other incense brand you want me to review next. Else I'll do something that I want to. Probably I'll be doing Hari Darshan the next, or let me know whichever brand you want me to do a Parimal Mandir or Darshan incense or Aurobindo, Phool, Helper's Green, anything. Just let me know which one you want. And if you've been here with me till now, I thank you so much for listening to this episode. And till we meet again next, take very good care of your health. Namaste.
शंकर शिव शंकर शंभो